Just your breath is not pretty.
This season of 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days has been a pretty wild ride, and one of the biggest personalities on the hit TLC series is none other than Big Ed. You remember him, right? Well, maybe a trip down Mayo memory lane will help jog your memory.
I smell like an egg salad sandwich, but it really, really works.
The reality star is speaking out now in a new interview with Stephen Glickman on the Nighttime Show podcast, where he reacted to some of the more controversial moments he had on the show with his lady Rosemarie. First up, you remember this, right?
Just your breath is not pretty. One of the first things I noticed, even at the airport, was her breath, but I didn't know how to bring it up. And I don't think she realizes it, but I do. And then I got you good toothpaste.
Okay.
Well, Ed revealed if he thinks he made the right choice when he told Rose that she had bad breath.
I don't always say the right things. I told her to, hey, you have really bad breath, and take this because it will make drink, brush your teeth and use mouthwash because it makes your breath smell. I don't want to say fresh. I'm like, it will make it smell pretty. And like, what? Like, I can't believe I said that. Like, why did I say that?
Then there was the time he asked Rose to take an STD test. The moment was pretty awkward. Let's check it out in case you need a refresher course.
So there's a test that you can take.
Yeah, you test me?
No, yeah, it's a test for I don't know if you understand it. It's STD, which is I think it's a blood test, and they just test to see if you have like sexually transmitted disease.
But does Big Ed regret doing that? Well, he admits he didn't handle the situation in the best way.
A lot of the things I really did kind of out of time or out of context. My heart was in the right place, but I didn't do it correctly. I didn't do that right.
He also revealed his daughter called him an idiot for being on the show, and also got candid about how Rose's sister asked him for money.
Right away, when I first told my daughter, hey, I'm thinking about doing this show, she's like, you're an idiot, and she hung up on me.
Oh.
So, like literally, like, because she knew. But I'm like, Tiffany, I'm not doing this for the show. She's like, Dad, you don't understand what this show's about. You're gonna expose yourself. They just want a green card. Everybody wants to shake you out of money. They want to shake you down for money. So I have that in my mind. It was awkward seeing her for the first time, knowing that her and I basically had a secret.
Yeah, sure, I get that.
Yeah. When I first arrived at Rose's village, and I say this with respect, it's like we are so fortunate to live where we live, and the things that we take for granted are incredible. Unfortunately, my first kind of introduction to her village was dealing with the extreme conditions of her village, and then knowing that I'm standing right in front of her sister Maria, knowing that we have a secret. Like I haven't even told Rose about. So it was kind of a double whammy for me in that sense.